Hey guys, are you all well? Right, just a quick one. It is late Sunday evening, and I'm just going to tackle um, the run on the tank, and try and get another coat of the primer on. So come tomorrow, I may just be able to get some of the colour onto this tank. So, yeah, I was going to have today off, but it didn't happen. I ended up shuffling stuff around and moving stuff, cleaning stuff up, moving bikes, going grabbing bikes that have been in storage for years because I need to get them done and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's been a busy day. It has. And I've got the beast out. Yes. That is definitely going for a ride this week. I am definitely going to have at least one day off this week. And have a go on that. I don't think I've been on that since August last year. It's got to be around there. So yeah, got the BSA there, the XT up there. I put Gertie's bike in the plastic shed for now. Save me getting it caught out in the rain. I've got the Norton in here to save me getting it covered in overspray. And you probably won't see it very well. There's another BSA there that I've just fetched out of deep storage because I'm going to crack on with it and get it done. It's been far too long. That was just caught up in the universe exploding, my world completely falling to bits, and having to totally rebuild life again. Anyway, that's another story. Right, let's see what we can do with this terrible thing here. Now, I think I'm going to try and carefully do it by hand to start with. I've got the DA out, but I think I might just go over it by hand very lightly to begin with, because any of you that have messed about on an amateur level like me, and you've got runs and you think you've left them long enough, and then you try and flat them out and you drag the run off, completely off, and then it ends up being a hole and not a run. I'm sure some of you have done that. I have, and I'm hoping not to do it now. Anyway, let's give it a try, see what happens. Right, because I can't find me sanding block anywhere, so we're improvising. I've done the whole tank with this thing. It's a bit out of a drill. Hey-o. It's flat. It'll do it. I'm just gonna just press lightly. A little bit of patience and just keep going over and over until I get that big thick lump of paint gone. And then I know I'm not going to drag it, and we end up in a terrible mess. It'll disappear. So you can see how wibbly wobbly that part was. These were all the grinding marks. The whole top of the tank were like this. So I guess it's improving. It's getting better, bit by bit. Just got a bit of a crease here. It disappears in a minute. Well, not in a minute. But keep going, I hope it goes. Right, I think we're okay. It's looking better. These aren't high spots, by the way. I know sometimes when you break through like that, they can be high spots, but no, we're good. It's definitely an improvement anyway. I've pretty much got rid of all the low bits now. I'm ready for a final coat of primer. I've just been mixing that up. Wow, it takes ages to start hearing the ball rattling around, but it's getting there now. A bit more shake, rattle and roll, and we'll give it another couple of coats, and then I can leave it overnight then, and possibly tomorrow we might be ready for some colour. Right, let's get in there. Before we look at that tank, check this sky out here. Absolutely stunning colours. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Wow. Am I just sad? I could sit out there and stare at that till it went pitch black. Then I'd sit out there for more hours staring at the stars. I am that person. Small things and all that. Anyway, it looks a bit patchy, which it is, but I think I'll leave it overnight, get another bit of a flat out, and perhaps one more coat and another flat out, and I reckon we'll be lost all the terrible shapes that are in that tank, all the grinding marks, the couple of ripples here and there. I reckon we'll be lost it all. But yeah, it is a bit it does look patchy, I admit to that, but I'm pretty sure we can lose that. And it's still going off, so you know, the bits where we went over the bare metal will look patchy. It's getting there. I think it's going to look a lot better than what it did, obviously, because it was an absolute mess. Right then, rolling on another hour. I've been had a bit of a clean up in the shed, and it's starting to settle. It's looking better. It's looking better as time goes on. I think it's going to be okay. A massive improvement to what we had anyway, which wouldn't be hard, really, would it? You probably could have thrown a can of paint at it and it would have looked better than what it was. But I think one more flatting out session, one more coat of primer, and then flat it out, and then it'll be all sorted. We'll be ready for a bit of colour. We'll see how it turns out. Obviously this week we'll get the Francis Barnett stand done, and then we'll get the Norton on the bench and get cracking with that, all the little jobs on that. And as you see, I'm starting to drag some of the things in that have been outstanding for hundreds of years, and we're going to slowly try and catch up and get through all these jobs. But I am going to have one day off this week, 100%. I am going to definitely have. I was going to have today off, but it didn't happen. So yeah, it's been 7 days a week for a bit, so I'm definitely going to take myself off on that there thing there, and I'm going to go and blow the cobwebs out and just switch off somewhere. Anyway, again, thank you all so much to all the Patreons. You know how much I appreciate you guys, and I'll say it again, without yous, this will be close to impossible. And the people who've dropped in and done the buy me a coffee thing, really appreciate it. See a couple of you guys done that this week, so yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you all so much, because it keeps me going in here and sharing the videos with you guys. So very grateful for you all. Anyway, that'll do. It's late. I'm gonna go and get a bit of a rest, hopefully get an early start and crack on with the week. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.